relaxing through the shoulders, through the neck. Beginnings to come to the breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Continuing to find your inhale and your exhale. Allowing all of the hustle and bustle from our day to be left to the wayside. It will be there when we return. Let's take this time now to really check into the body, heart space. Connecting down through the sit bones into the earth, finding that earth energy and inhaling up, connecting through the crown of the head into the ether, the source consciousness energy. Allowing yourself to really drop in with the exhale. Always adjusting through the seat. If you need to be moving, that's okay. Just listening to the body, adjusting for what's happening with your body today. Let's rub the palms of the hands together. Bringing the hands to heart space, thumbs into thymus, third eye gaze. Begin engaging through Mula Bandha, root lock. Let's take one more inhale and exhale, and then we will begin tuning in Adi Mantra, followed by the Mangala Charan. Inhale to prepare. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Om Namo Gurudeva Namo. Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Satgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Satgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name Jugadgure Name Satgure Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, suspend through the breath. Engage Mula Bandha. Flip the tongue. Exhale, release. Hands come directly to the knees. Sit for a moment. Allowing that mantra to transmute around the vibrational energetic field. Linking in with the higher consciousness. Clearing any clouds of doubt and setting a protective space, protective light. Taking one more inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, opening up through the eyes. So we're moving directly into our first Kriya. We're using this as a warm-up, and hopefully you guys aren't cussing me out. Go ahead, roll over to our hands and our knees. So we will be starting with tucking the toes, bringing ourselves up to a triangle pose, downward dog. Shoulders sliding down the back. Of course, allowing the feet to pedal out. Back of the knees, lengthening. We're breathing here, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose or the mouth, letting it go. Taking one more inhale here. Let's exhale, drop back to the knees. From here, we're going to essentially go ahead and allow that chest to come down to the mat. We're going to lengthen through the legs, inhaling a nice small cobra to begin. And exhale back down. And inhale, help ourselves to a table. And then eventually inhaling, triangle pose. Exhale here. Inhale, knees. Exhale, chaturanga. I know. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, table. Exhaling here. Inhaling, triangle. This is Serabandha Kriya. It's basically a chaturanga. So breathing here, continuing in this pattern. Inhaling fully. Exhaling down to the knees. Bringing ourselves down to our belly. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling back to the knees. And then back to triangle. We are only here briefly, but using this as a warm-up and breathing into the body. We're firing up those muscles. We're connecting movement with breath. And listening to the body. Always stopping in a child's pose or in table if you need. We're building the upper body strength, adjusting the spine, strengthening through the cardiovascular system. Continuing at your pace with your body. Feeling into the spine, we're almost there.
Satnam Ji, Satnam, Satnam Ji, Satnam, Satnam Ji, Satnam, Satnam Ji, Satnam.
20 seconds to go. We got this.
Satnam Ji, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam Ji, Vaheguru, Satnam.
And then taking your final inhale and exhaling into child's pose or on your belly, letting it go. Allowing the breath to soften back down.
Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam Ji, Vaheguru.
And then taking one more inhale through the nose. Exhale here. If you're on your belly, changing directions of your cheek, allowing the other cheek to come to the mat. And then taking one more inhale and exhale here. Inhaling back into the hands, helping walk your way back up into the sit bones, easy seat, making yourself comfortable here. That Kriya is short and sweet, but powerful. We're just going to come right into our Kriya for prosperity. So Jupiter has arrived and we will be using the mantra Had, Had, Had. Now this is that creative infinity piece. It's the tangible aspect. It's what moves us. So we will be using this mantra. The first posture will be seated, a slight neck lock, which is nothing fancy. It's merely an energetic aspect of the chin dropping slightly so that that spine is straight through the crown of the head. Our eyes are going to be 1/10 open. So we're looking towards the end of our nose, crossing our eyes. So we have a lot of influx here with that optic nerve. Now our hands will be cupped, pretending, you know, we're full. Our hands are full. We're going to be hitting through the outside edge of the hand here, and then flipping and hitting the moon mound here. So hitting the pinkies, the Jupiter mound rather, and the moon. So as we move this back and forth, Had, 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 I will go ahead and turn us on a Had. Now, every time we do chant Had, our belly button pulls in. So our navel will contract. So we'll go ahead and be here for 3 minutes, and then we'll continue to move in different postures with our Had, Had mantra. Now that Had, Had hits the top of our roof of our mouth with the tip of our tongue. So we're stimulating these meridians on the mouth and the vagus nerve, right? So setting yourself up here. We'll begin now. Focusing on that energy of expansion, manifestation, and prosperity. Continuing with the chant, slight change of arm position, arms out 60 degrees. We crisscross over the head, alternating hud, 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 hud. Eyes closed, third eye gaze, hud, hud. Continue to chant, hud, 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 hud. Use the chant to support you, keeping the neck relaxed. Arms supported by the chant. Almost there. keep it up. Start to have this discomfort. Things will come up. Allow those things to move. Continuing with the chant, arms at 60 degrees still now. Thumb comes inside, fingers wrap around. Small fists out to the side, 60 degrees. Small circles, hud, 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 Not here as long, almost there. Hot, 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 hot. Go ahead and bring those hands down. Palms in face are facing towards our body. Left hand on the heart space, right hand on the navel space. Breathe here. Long, slow, deep breathing. Begin to move the palms back and forth over the navel space and the heart. Connecting into that lower triangle and upper triangle. Third eye gaze. The mantra reverberates within you, around you. Really tapping into your energetic body here. What do you feel? Let's bring the right forearm on top of the left forearm, creating a triangle between both elbows in your heart. Long, slow, deep breathing. Eyes are closed. Breathe as slow as possible. We're not attaching. We're not latching on with our neck. We're releasing through the neck, through the shoulder blades, through the face. We're strong and sturdy here. Mula Bandha engaged. As slow as possible breath. The heart is at the very top of our pyramid. Our heart is love. We are love. Creating a foundation of love. Can you slow your breath down even more? Taking one more inhale here. Let's suspend through the inhale. Engage Mulban, flip the tongue. Exhale, release, palms face up, let it go, rest. Feeling that expansion of your consciousness. Maybe filling the room you're in with light. Taking an inhale through the nose. An exhale through the nose. We can stretch those legs out if we need. Just shaking out through the knees. Maybe rotating through the neck. And then bringing yourself back to a comfortable position. We're going to be here for just a little bit longer, and then we'll be moving again. So this is the assignment for our 3 times in the between now and next Wednesday. This is it's a acupressure point system along with mantra. So our Sat Nam is our truth. Truth is the essence. We are truth. Our mantra will be Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, the bij or the seed syllables of Sat Nam. Now, our fingers will be in a nice L shape, and we're using our Jupiter finger. So this is also very pertinent to the energetic aspects. Our left hand, Gyan Mudra, resting on our knee. Our right pointer finger will be coming to our lower lip for Sa, underneath our nose for Ta, the outside of either eye for Na, third eye Ma, again Sa, Ta, other eye Na, Ma, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Now I will turn on our mantra. We don't have to chant this aloud. This is a very visual and just an energetic aspect of placing that index finger on each point. So this is very conducive for healing our childhood traumas. So I will turn on this. We're going to have a lot of that brought up in the rebirthing practice. So this is, it's very pacifying, and it will help support all of this that happens next week. So we will be here for 3 to 7 minutes. We'll just gauge how it goes. So feeling it with whatever you feel. We'll have that third eye gaze, eyes closed. You can always look at the tip of the nose too if you start to feel pretty energetic and want to stay more tapped into the excellent environment. Our breathing pattern is just, our cadence is perfect for what it is. We'll go ahead and begin now. Three more. Go ahead and allow that right hand to come to the knee. Sit within that mantra for a moment with your breath. The Sa being birth, Ta life, Na death, Ma infinite. Feeling that nice, light and soft breathing. Taking one more inhale and exhale. Letting that go. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our hands in front of us. Palms face each other. Let's begin moving our hands back and forth like we're pedaling a bike. There's no right or wrong here. We're imagining this maybe ball of light in front of us. We're stirring it up, we're moving it around. Moving through the legs if you need. This is a long time seated. We have 2 more here. So our breathing is going to become whatever it becomes as we move. We're pretending our hands are pedaling this bike. And we're feeling this magnetic field between the palms of the hands. Now our hands will pick up their own magnetic identity. And it's almost a vibrational magnetic identity. This is also super good for both hemispheres of your brain. Using that breath to help support you. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Using whatever emotions might be coursing through you right now to fuel the movement. Continuing, I'll put on a little background music for our movements. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vahejio, Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio, Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio. Relax the shoulders through the neck. Vaheguru, Vaheguru. You don't need to attach there. Vaheguru, Vahejio, Vaheguru, 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 Vahejio, Vaheguru, focused, intentional movement. We're creating magnetic fields to expand through our inner being. We're almost there. Feeling each hand with its own magnetic identity. And then we'll continue to stay in easy pose with this motion, except for we'll bring the hands in front of us and pretend to hit the ground. Let's not hit the ground though. Pretending to hit the ground. Palms face down towards the floor. Don't touch the ground. We'll lose that field. We'll lose that energy. We're continuing to create the energy between our hands and the floor. This exercise will create a breath that will be what it will be. We're creating our own magnetic field here. And it will sync us back up to the Earth's magnetic field. And we're almost there. Go ahead, let it go. Bring your hands, palms face up on the knees. Sit for a moment. Feel for a moment. Coming back to the breath. Softening back into the heart space. As we do this, we very softly and gently transition ourselves down to our back. As we're on our back, our palms are face down on the mat, and we will be bouncing our bum off the mat and back down. So allowing the head and the neck to stay neutral on the ground. Our arms, our hands, our palms support us as we bounce the bum and the spine up and down against the ground. We're continuing to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose or through the mouth. We're recalibrating We're syncing the magnetic field back up within our personal field, connecting with the earth and a collective space. Continue to bump up and down. Three more here. And let the body go. Let the legs come long. Relax for a moment. Really giving some space here. Allowing the space for nothingness, for beingness. For undoingness. One more inhale and exhale here. Continuing to stay on the back. We will be lifting the hips up into this bridge pose. Our hands by our side, palms facing each other. And let's begin to pretend to clap in front of the navel space. Our head and our neck don't move. We're supported with the shoulders. Allowing yourself to be in bridge as long as feels comfortable. You can always come down and continue to clap. Pretend to clap. Our shoulders are the anchor. This is very soothing for the nervous system. We don't have to clap as fast as we did the first postures. It can be a little bit more gradual, slower. We're really allowing these last postures to move us into that meditative sanctuary. Three more here. And then inhale, suspend if it feels comfortable. Engage Mulband, flip the tongue. And exhale, release. Legs come long out in front of you. Bring your palms directly up on your face now and begin massaging your face with your hands. Massage all the parts of the face, just nice, slow. Our face stores memories from the past, so we're releasing, letting go. We're continuing to massage. We're developing that internal spiritual power inside of us. Allowing that massage to come into still laying on our backs, our hands coming into more of a fist, and we pretend to pound our chest like King Kong. Just a very subtle back and forth between the heart space. And then moving the left hand on the heart, right hand to the third eye, long, slow, deep breathing. Being semi-aware right now to gather what you need as we'll take this posture directly into our Shavasana. So feeling that heart space on the left, giving yourself this receptive and nurturing love with our left hand, and then allowing the third eye to feel underneath the right palm, connected with the palm of the heart. Taking care of yourself, watching your world, yourself expand, and also contract within. Our breathing becomes slower. We are built to be wise, intelligent, peaceful, and loving. The inner law: for every expansion, there is a contraction. For every contraction, there is an expansion. Allowing your heart to fill up now. As you start to unwind and relax and allow and let go, Finding our Shavasana. Allowing any tension from the head, the neck, the eyes, cheeks, jaw. Let it go. Feeling it leave the head into the mat. Scanning down through the throat, neck, collarbones. Shoulders supportive, relaxed. Allowing any tension to go from the shoulder joints, the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, back of the hand, palm of the hand, watching it leave through the tips of the fingers, letting it go. Both arms are completely relaxed. Scanning down through the torso, the spine is soft. The chest is open, the heart is love. Relaxing down and thanking the internal organs. Watching tension leave through the sacrum, the back. Taking the awareness to the hips. Any tension from the hip joints, thighs, hamstrings, knees, shin, calf, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, allowing it to go through the tips of the toes. Both legs are completely relaxed. The body as a whole melts down. The breathing becomes very light. Only coming back to the space with the chimes. Slowly bringing your awareness back to your breath. Back to your body. Inhaling to wiggle through your fingers. Wiggle through the toes. Inviting the arms to stretch overhead. As we help our soles of the feet to the mat or hug the knees into the chest, we connect through the soles of the feet and the palms of the hands. And then hugging the knees back in, we allow ourselves to drop over to the left side, resting here in this fetal position in stillness, in peace. We'll allow the upper body to roll over a little bit farther as we come back up, pushing with the hands back to the sit bones, keeping this meditative sanctuary. Eyes are closed, getting comfortable for our final mantra meditation. The Guru Gaitri mantra. We recognize the HUD that brings prosperity and happiness, brings good luck. The sound current that brings the shield and the protection, the doorway of self-elevation. Our hands can just be resting on the knees. We'll start our mantra in the background, following along, really embodying all of the aspects of our self-elevation.
Hare 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 Govinda, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Nindame, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kaniya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kaniya, Hare 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 Nindame, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kaliya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande,
Merge
Hare
yourself
Hare
into
Hare
the
Hare
mantra.
Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Mukande, Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame, Hare 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 Govinde, Hare 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 Hare
Find silence
Mukande,
and merge.
Hare 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 Udare, Hare 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 Apare, Hare 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 Hariya, Hare 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 Kariya, Hare 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 Niname, Hare 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 Akame.
Feel yourself expand. There's no beginning and there's no end. Allow the soul to speak. Consciously inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling again, bringing ourselves back to our prana, bringing life force back into the body. Rub the palms of the hands together. Taking one more inhale and exhale. Preparing for one long Sat Nam inhale. Sat Nam. Inhaling and exhaling, softening, opening through the eyes, bringing yourself back to the body, back to the space. Back to the material world. Sat Nam, everybody. You are your soul, your authentic soul, walking in this evening and throughout your day tomorrow. Get some peaceful rest. The new moon is upon us. Reminding ourselves of our Sata Nama. I will send out an email. And I look forward to next week.
Thank you, Lou. New moon blessings.
Yes, thank you, Serena.
It was
Thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you, Virg. Thank you, Studio. Sally, Elaine.